U.S. election 2024, all about Green Party nominee Jill Stein. Jill Stein is the Green Party's nominee and a two-time presidential candidate. Stein has a proven history of challenging the political mainstream. Private hot tubs on cruises pose risk of Legionnaires' disease. CDC reports. CDC has warned travelers about the risks associated with private hot tubs on cruise ships after two outbreaks of Legionnaires' disease. Siemens makes biggest acquisition since 2020 with $10.6 billion Altair deal. Siemens announced a $10.6 billion deal to buy U.S. engineering software firm Altair Engineering. Overnight, analysts see it boosting the company's presence in the fast-growing industrial software market. EU agency launches probe into Chinese app Temu over illegal products. The EU launched a formal investigation Thursday into Chinese-founded e-commerce platform Temu on suspicion the site is doing too little to stop the sale of illegal products. U.S. presidential race. Meet the independent candidates and parties. A few independent candidates and parties are stepping up to challenge Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. What a 2024 U.S. presidential election tie means for Trump and Harris. The elected president and vice president are set to be inaugurated on January 20, 2025. Beauty queen stripped of South African citizenship amid nationality row. Chidimma Adetshina is embroiled in a citizenship scandal that could strip her of her South African identity. Ukraine wants U.S. cruise missiles. Nervous about Russian advances. Kremlin says Ukraine's leadership is clearly nervous about Russian advances along the front line. RBI ready to counter rupee slide. Fund outflow post-U.S. election. Sources. India's central bank is well equipped to deal with a potential sudden outflow of foreign funds and any steep fall in the rupee. U.S. election 2024, Apollo 11 astronaut Buzz Aldrin endorses Donald Trump. Buzz Aldrin praised the first Donald Trump administration for elevating human space exploration to a policy of high importance. Iran's efforts to recruit two Israeli couples arrested for spying. Israeli police say they have arrested an Israeli couple on suspicion of spying for Iran. This comes barely a week after two groups allegedly working for Tehran were detained. U.S. election 2024, date. Polling times. Where to watch live. The 2024 U.S. presidential election promises to be one of the most closely watched in history. Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump are the frontrunners. Death count in Spain floods at 95. Over a lakh homes left without power. Rescuers have scrambled to get survivors off roofs with helicopters while others have searched houses, some with water up to their necks. Path to Oval Office. U.S. vice presidents who went on to become president. The vice presidency is often viewed as a potential stepping stone to the presidency. Only 15 individuals in U.S. history have successfully made that leap. Elon Musk's X ineffective against U.S. election misinformation. Elon Musk's X is failing to counter false claims about the U.S. election. A fact-checker says.